Hello. We're back. We're back.
Yeah.
What's up, big?
Back.
What's up, big?
What a great break. I missed you guys. It was a perfect break to just.
Did you really though?
Yeah, I did. Oh, are you kidding me?
I missed
I
this
did
a
too.
ton.
I'll tell you. Roback.com. Go to Roback.com. Use promo code YAK. 20% off your first purchase through the end of the week. Roback.com. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com. Promo code YAK. The most comfortable gear in the world. And this is probably something that only Stephen and Kate will understand, and anyone's listening who's a parent. When you're away I didn't go anywhere.
Damn, Jerry.
Jerry's here. And one mixtape in the building.
Get up with
that shit. Oh, do a spin.
My Lord, Jerry.
He's a Caprice.
It goes a little lower.
Yeah, but then I don't want to sag.
When you're away with just your children,
Where'd you buy that? You look like you'd fart and
great.
everything
That's
would
like
fall. Be naked after.
dude, I want to buy some really shitty drugs off you right now. That's what you look like.
Yeah.
These guys have the best drugs.
No.
My crack dealer dressed like that. It was really good crack.
They're probably the smallest shorts that they sell at Walmart.
What an
I
entrance.
think these are 2X.
And the tailor-made visor just pops the whole thing off.
He had really good crack. Is
Best.
there different strains of crack?
I think it depends on how you cook it.
Crack dispensary would be hilarious.
They step on
truffle
it?
crack.
It's all stepped on. Everything's stepped on.
Right. Did you tell right away?
I smoked sheetrock before.
What?
I got beat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you know right away?
When I smoked it, it looks like crack.
Yeah. And then you're like, this is sheetrock?
And it's like, oh,
I watched I've been on Columbia TikTok or whatever, and they're like, yeah, we're dumping a couple bags of cement mix in here just to fill it out. And you're like, holy shit. Yeah.
Baby laxatives, the big one.
Yeah.
For Coke.
Jerry's tweet about Dan Rapport going to Columbia. And did you guys see this?
No.
Rapport's like, going to a Columbia, have a
bachelor party, right?
have a bachelor party. And Jerry just quote you as like, smart move not bringing your wife. He's like, I had to bring my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, good to see you, Jerry.
Yeah, you guys too.
Who's that chilling down there? In the
Look at
picture
the
in
cowbell
picture?
collection.
What's up, man?
Hey guys,
What's up? Just hanging out?
I hate
just
how
hanging
happy
out
he
here
is.
in Illinois.
Let's mute his mic for a while. Yeah, that's
perfect.
Now I like Brandon.
He said he's here in Illinois, but I heard like the asterisk after Illinois.
Yeah. Oh, he can't say anything. He's catching the same fish every day.
It's the same exact fish.
Yeah,
Same
100%.
exact fish every day.
He probably just brought a bunch
Tiny
of shirts
fish,
on the
too.
boat. It's the smallest fucking fish.
Yeah.
Goddamn tadpoles. Minnows.
Yep.
Not tadpoles.
Brandon, why don't you just chill for a minute and then we'll,
Yeah, we'll ease into
Get your
this.
thoughts together,
Yeah.
figure out what you want to talk about. my
yeah.
man.
Let's
Pair a statement.
slowly get in there.
I'm sure you have a lot on your supple chest.
But I did miss you guys a lot. What I was saying was when you're with your children for an extended period of time, like by like day 2, you kind of go insane. And you're like, I just want to riff with the boys. Like,
Yeah.
it just
Yeah.
kind of makes you go a little stir crazy.
I
Everything.
think I
It was a
rewatched all of
misfest.
Always Sunny. The whole entire
Really?
every episode of 16 seasons.
Damn.
It was good.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
Yeah. So
That's
good.
a lot. That's a lot of TV.
It was kind of just like at some points it was just in the background.
You should have Instagram like storied it like you were in like, Greece or the Hamptons.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like, here's a day in the life.
It was good. I had a great break, except for the heat. I mean, Nick were just talking. I can't. This is the hottest I feel like it's been since
Every
I've lived in
damn
New York.
year, I forget about humidity.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like this is the worst it's been.
My AC just doesn't work.
Yeah, I have one of those portable ones with the massive hose.
Massive hose.
Want to see the picture?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
My room.
You got
my
pics?
room looks
Rap
like a fucking
concert.
ICU right now. The hose is
Hose is
A
crazy.
huge hose.
just like 10 feet.
You always
long.
have the biggest hose, dude. The hose is crazy.
My bed is on the ground.
So you're waking up next to the massive hose?
Wait, so you just have a hose blowing cold air directly in your face?
Hose blow.
Hose blowing
You guys ever seen a portable AC?
Yes.
I'm gonna send it to the Yak group chat.
It's like a 1980s person's image of a robot, kind of.
But also, like, what
Like a big-
That's a good way to describe it.
do you mean by portable? Like, you're not bringing it.
Oh, he brings it everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what it's called because it doesn't go directly in the window.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like on wheels, aren't they? It's like a giant
It's a
dehumidifier.
goddamn.
almost.
It's
Yeah.
it's just a fan. It doesn't even do
This
anything.
is so funny. This looks like. Can you put it up, TJ? It looks like you had a major flood in your apartment.
I know.
And they had to put this in to like demold it.
So apparently you don't have to drain it because it has the hose. But
It's hose?
it might
It has the hose.
Oh, look at the little trash can next to your
it's a
bed.
disgrace.
And the lotion.
Yeah, the lotion.
All right, boy. What was the highlight of everyone's break? What'd you do?
Look at that.
Is that your masturbating lotion?
Masturbating lotion.
Right next to the hose.
Hose gets.
Oh yeah, wait. Hold on a second.
You said
You choose the lotion over the hose?
That hose comes out of that compartment.
you set us up for this. You're a good man.
You're a good-ass man.
Is that set to 69?
Okay, join in. Say it again or something.
Jay doesn't
Right.
understand what's happening.
All the fun for me.
The lotion with the in it.
With the hose. The lotion is next to the hose.
Jay, come on, boy.
Come on,
It
Jay.
is.
Teed up.
I don't know where we're going with this.
Oh man.
It's fine.
Oh,
How much were those and one shoes?
$22, I think.
Okay, perfect.
Were they
look
real, though?
comfy.
Are you sure
Oh,
they're
yeah,
not
they're real.
Lotion?
They're, yeah, they're
Okay.
legit.
What size?
Don't worry about it, bro.
5.5.
What aisle?
They were online.
Oh, okay.
Do you have the smallest boat on the lake, though?
Oh no.
No, you can't.
Oh no. He does.
Yeah.
Dude.
Smallest boat on the
And they probably slow down when they're passing you because, like, we don't want our wake to capsize this other dude's boat.
That means
Probably lock the doors on their boat when they drive past you.
that also means everyone has right of way over you.
Oh, no, bro.
Every
That's
single
not
person.
how it works.
Yes, it is. Smaller boat has to get out of the way.
Can you
That's
take
not
all
how
of your
this
kids
lake-
out at once?
This isn't the Hudson. This isn't the Nile. This is just a lake.
Can you take all of your kids out at once?
I have to do shifts.
Oh no. You have to sign up on a sheet and every morning.
Well,
I bought a floating platform that I take out to the middle of the lake so they can swim. So I take two in the platform out, then I come back and get the other two and take them back out.
What kind of horsepower are we looking at?
None
I don't
whatsoever.
think,
No
yeah, I don't think
horses.
the horses.
0? Is it a rowboat? You got a
Yeah.
fucking canoe?
It's like a pony, right? Like a.
It's I have an electric. I have a trolling motor.
All right.
Small motor you stick on the front. I troll.
And the guy left that for you, or you had to buy it?
I had to buy it. Yeah,
Can we get a price, or
I had to buy it, Jerry. It's not
like
not
a
that big
price
deal.
range? Like, give us a
Jerry,
range.
Jerry, I bought the goddamn boat. I don't know what's
the only
that
reason
big
he's
of a deal.
not telling you is because it's low, I bet. If
Yeah.
it was high, he'd say it.
No, it was actually
$25.
higher.
I would guess like $5,000,
Yeah, is
$6,000.
it more or less than Jerry's and ones?
Those were $22.
2,500.
Yeah.
I bought the boat, this bar, a couch, and a desk for $3,000.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
that's
That's
not
hard.
bad.
That's not. That's,
That's
yeah.
not bad.
So if you took the boat out, it's like 2,800.
Well, I've already gotten rid of the desk. It was too big. And
Wait.
the bar isn't working either.
Wait, the two of the three things you bought?
Well, there were 4 things. There was also a couch, which has been delightful.
Okay, good.
Yeah. How's it going back there?
You
Too
know,
hot.
too hot.
Too hot.
I wanted to go to the beach and go fishing so bad. Never got to it though. You know.
I always wanted to catch a fish, never caught one.
Never caught a fish?
It's a rush, Jerry.
You should
I
go
can
catch
imagine.
Brandon's fish.
I think he catches the same fish every day.
Yeah, he does.
I don't. That's not the same fish. That's a different fish than the one yesterday.
Good looking. It's a good looking
You're
bird.
just changing the angles.
Here's
I
to
didn't realize
swimming with
those were-
bow-legged women.
But somebody said you don't eat those fish,
Jaws.
Brandon?
No, I
It's
don't eat
catch
those
and
fish.
release.
Oh, it's you can't eat them.
Well, he's got to catch it again tomorrow.
True.
Brandon, if you
What's he
catch
gonna
a
do?
Brandon, if you catch a fish that's over like 15 pounds, does Tommy look at you and go, "I think we're gonna need a bigger boat"?
Pretty sure they're saying that anyway, as they're taking
A
shit.
fucking a frog jumps into his boat. He's like, oh no. Oh,
That's a big bird.
Go back to the.
are we gonna
picture.
capsize?
I'm just
Do you have to have
confused.
Tommy get in the water for that picture? That's the only way you can get that far.
A butterfly lands on the front and he puts on his life jacket. He's like, not again.
Little ass
Taking on
boat.
water.
Little ass boat.
Oh, that's your whole boat right there, too, right? Yeah.
That's most of it.
Oh,
Yeah, actually, the person taking the pictures on the land.
get off the boat.
Why wouldn't he just give you the boat? I don't understand.
Because we had a financial transaction. I bought the house, and then he was going to keep the boat, but I said, "Hey, what's it worth to you to leave that boat for me?"
He said, "What boat?"
So
I didn't even know I had that. Oh, you're talking about my safety boat?
oh my
Was that like his like dinghy that he used to get to his big boat?
Yes.
No, it's a boat. It fits.
Oh, you're calling that a boat?
It's a Fisher Price. He's like, "Oh, you mean my kid's boat?"
It's a good starter boat.
3 chairs. It's a fishing boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Are you gonna fish today?
I fish every day.
That fish is probably like, "Where's my food? Where's lunch?"
As soon as it turns
I
6
haven't been
o'clock, I'm
stabbed
allowed
in the
to go
face yet today.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
Where's that big guy in the tiny boat?
It's already quarter till. I'm fucking starving.
What are you using bait-wise? Lures? What are we talking?
How pissed do you think the fish is when he gets up to the surface? He's like, "That's the boat." Steven got into another argument about his athletic prowess. I saw that.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think I'm now just at the point where I'm just gonna agree with Steven.
Why, you don't agree with Steven on that one?
What was it?
It's a flawed question.
I agree with Steven 1,000%.
Is this the completion out of 10 throws?
Out of
Yeah.
30.
30?
Oh.
How many do you got to complete?
Is it
One.
you would do in like an NFL game?
Yeah, I would just run a cheap
What
middle
is-
screen or something like that.
What is the question? Could you
Could you
complete a
complete-
pass?
Could you complete one pass out of 30 in an NFL game?
Yeah, I think you could.
Yeah, like
Oh yeah, if you got it.
wide receiver screen.
Right. It has to be beyond the line of scrimmage,
Yeah.
but yeah, I would just
The
throw
nerves
something
would
real
get to
short.
ya. I don't know.
I would bet on no for myself.
I thought one of 10 is a more interesting conversation.
Agreed. And that's probably a no for almost everybody.
And what about, like, do you get hit?
I would theoretically, yes, you could, but I'm not
So
going to
then,
put myself
then
in a
it
situation.
might be a
probably.
no. Then it's a no.
No, because I
Yeah.
I would draw up like a middle screen and I would take a huge lick because if you do it, you get $20 million.
Right, but you would get hit once and you'd be done.
This isn't a real thing.
Oh, yeah.
you get 20.
Wait, what do you mean it's not a?
I have a play that I'd run that I would probably take a big shot on, but it'd be the easiest completion possible. A yard in front of the line of scrimmage,
$20 million.
$20 million.
Steven, you
Bam.
would easily do that.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't know why that guy Justin. What's his name? Justin Simmons.
Justin Simmons. I mean, he's a Pro Bowl safety. He's a
I
good
mean,
player.
Yeah, he's not better than Minka though. Anyway,
That's true.
but
What if
hell
Minka
no.
says Steven can't do it?
then he probably can't.
Right. Okay.
But that, I mean,
Nick Mangold said like, no way.
how?
Oh.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, dude.
mean-
Now that I'm thinking about it,
Dude, it's a 1-yard pass.
But he'd be running.
You act like he has the worst offensive line ever.
Remember the
Yeah, that's
the
where I'm kind of-
the 49ers versus the Eagles. Like, he'd be running the 49ers offense. They couldn't complete a pass. And they have NFL players.
I would.
is there a yardage minimum?
1 yard.
It has to be past the line of scrimmage. So
That was how their defense was playing.
yeah, I mean, I would draw it up so we're running the ball most of the time.
So you'd burn your 30 plays?
It's 30 passes.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah, I'd try and get on play action.
So this is a fake hypothetical that you think is real, and you also are going to run a full offense.
I don't understand
Oh,
why
yeah.
you're running the ball. Isn't the bet that you have to throw?
Establish.
Yeah.
He's gonna establish the run.
Establish
You
the
don't have to
run.
score a
Uh,
touchdown, do you?
No, you just have to get positive yards.
Nobody wants to establish.
Have you ever seen NFL cornerbacks? Some of them play 10 yards off.
But
Yeah.
they would know that he sucks.
Exactly.
You could
That's
do that
why I would run the
cheap
ball.
volley thing that counts as a pass too.
Hot
It wouldn't be
pass?
beyond.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be beyond the line of scrimmage.
But if he gets a yard, then you're.
No, the ball has to travel beyond the line of
okay.
scrimmage.
Air yards.
I still think you could do it.
So that's what I'm saying. Just like a cheap running back middle screen.
But
I'm
again,
gonna,
they would
gonna
know
take a hit.
that you can't throw. Like the Eagles 49ers game is literally the hypothetical you're talking about, except
I have no doubt in my
Christian
mind I could do
McCaffrey's
this.
an NFL player.
I put my hypothetical stats for a full game: 4 for 17,
minute.
8 picks.
Wait.
Your stats.
4?
4 for 17, 8 picks. We were running the ball almost every play.
17
what are
for
your
17.
but 8 picks.
You have 4
Yeah.
completions?
Yes, if we're running the ball most of the time, yeah.
How did you get to these numbers?
This is if you were an NFL quarterback.
Wait, if you throw 8 picks too, that means the other team has the ball a ton. So you probably 17 is not. You're saying you're only. How many plays do you think you're running?
I mean, most teams are like 60 to 60.
But you're throwing 8 picks.
Yeah.
So you're going to run less plays probably.
Probably. That's fine. We're going to run the ball 40 times.
I don't think you have 54 plays.
If you throw 8 picks,
will.
you don't have 54 plays.
No.
I mean, they're going to take a bunch of these to the house.
Yes.
Why? Why are they taking them to the
It's
house?
an offense.
Because I'm just terrible.
But it's not like your job is to stop them from scoring after they pick the ball.
I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to get that one completion for
What
20
about
mil.
if you took 10 kickoffs returns? Could you make it past the 17?
No.
Why can't you just do
if
it
it's
at
a short
Bucks?
kickoff, maybe, but if it's in the end zone, no shot.
Steven,
I'm
you
too
can't
slow.
just do it at camp, Bucks camp. Don't you go to Bucks camp?
Yeah.
You
What
don't
about-
have enough pull to let them do that for
Oh,
you?
I have the full defense out there and offense? Probably not.
Absolutely not.
I think you'd have enough pull for that.
To get the whole team out there and let Jay sub in as quarterback? There's no way.
I mean, Bucks, you got to do it.
Just
I was
tell
gonna-
them, just tell them don't physically tackle you.
So I'm friendly with Justin Simmons, or one of my guys is Justin Simmons' agent. So I was going to try and work some of those back channels because he's the guy that says I can't do it. I mean, against the Bucks, they're just going to let me do it. I'm their guy.
Or why don't you just Justin Simmons or whatever play one-on-one coverage against wide receiver and see?
Well, then, no, I'm not going to complete a pass because he's like, it'd have to be a great ball. I mean, I guess there's a shot, but very unlikely
I mean,
with
these
no
guys-
offensive line, anything like that.
These guys, I'm sure you could pull up tape of Justin Simmons getting burnt.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's not like they're perfect every play.
Yeah. You have 30 attempts at it.
But getting burnt by another NFL player.
Yeah. And getting the ball thrown by an NFL player.
Yeah.
Just like that you're establishing the run in this hypothetical.
Like
Well, then
I
they
think
can't
the,
load
I
the
think
box.
a better question would be like, could you do this against like a high school team?
Complete one pass out of 30? Yes.
But Jay, did you ever play football?
Not organized.
Roof
technically.
ball. He's the roof ball runner-up.
Flag football in college.
Actually, no,
And-
you're
and
third place
post-college.
roof ball, right?
I'm the yak champion of roof ball.
Didn't KB beat you in the final round?
No. Unfortunately.
I thought he did. That's not a real championship.
When do you guys go to the Pacific Northwest?
Yeah, so we can go to that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
When are you guys? When is that?
September
3.
24th or something?
Week 3.
Yeah, no, you guys should go to that. It'd be very funny.
I hate that I only
Yeah, I
won
would.
one for fictional points rather than a trip across the country to a suburban house.
Yeah.
It's going to be sick. What happens if I fucking win?
You won't.
I might.
You
didn't
won't.
win this one.
You didn't even win this one.
Playing against the guy that destroyed all of us.
Yeah. You didn't win this one, and now you're going to win the U.S. Open?
See what Wemby did his first game? He sucked. Second game, fucking dominated.
This is why I got to lean into it. Yes, actually, I think you're going to win.
Me too.
Oh, my God. Steven.
I went to a WNBA game.
Yeah?
I sucked.
Where were your seats? Did you have the nosebleeds there?
No, decent seats.
What was the score?
We left after the first. It was 29-6 after the first quarter. Would have stayed if it was a more competitive game, but the Seattle Storm are a very bad team.
You think you could score a point in that game?
Full game?
Yeah.
I mean, size-wise, NBA game, absolutely not.
Steven, put up a poll about like you and Brittany Griner. I guarantee you the Twitter world would just love you for that.
Yeah, probably.
They'd be on your side.
She had dunk yesterday.
She had a dunk?
Yeah, I played some ball yesterday. I was looking pretty good. I'm looking forward to having a court.
Brandon, what would you average in the WNBA
Right now or peak?
right now?
12 and 10.
Can't even run a quarter mile.
You can't. You have no fitness.
Not gonna need it. 12 and 12. I just need to get down there like 6 times.
You're borderline all-star.
Yeah.
I'll just get down there 6 times.
What
I'll
was
be
that?
fine.
That one lady, her career was like
Oh, Sue Bird. Yeah, you're like, she stinks.
she was like 12 and 10.
That's why I love Jerry. The whole
Probably,
internet
like, the
was
greatest athlete of all time.
like, yeah, just
What
everyone's
was
like,
your
Sue Bird. And Jerry was like, she fucking averaged 5 points. What the fuck?
Fucking crumb.
Sue Bird is a fucking crumb, isn't she?
It's a lush.
Oh.
I mean, the part that bothers me the most is like, and I'm getting in trouble. Forget it.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna get in a lot
Bothers
of
you
trouble.
most about what?
I'm getting in a lot of trouble. I'm just keeping my mouth shut.
What? I'm very.
Hype. You're not gonna say it, but if there were something that would bother you, what would it be?
Like,
What's something that would bother somebody exactly like you?
why do they feel?
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. Never
How
mind.
did these women?
Never mind.
You know, I know people won't believe me, but the town I'm moving to. I'm excited to get in like the political world there.
Okay.
I'm one of those people.
Yeah, now I am too as well.
I am so excited.
So what happened?
Can't wait.
So
Go on.
So what happened was when I went out there to visit, and, you know, looking at houses, and we decided on that one, and then I went back out again, and I started to go eat at different places out there, and all the dads were like, "Dude, we're so excited you're here!" Like taking pictures, signing stuff, and like I just felt an overwhelming feeling. I'm like, dude, I could take this fucking city over. This
Yes.
could be my city.
You need to run for some type of public office.
No, that's in the works.
Jerry,
I
that
want-
will be the funniest video series ever.
And I'm not even lying. The way I felt, I even told my girlfriend in bed the other night. I'm like, she was like laughing, and she's like, "You're so stupid." I'm like, dude, I could win something here.
You need to make a lot of the political ads of you like in a dentist coat.
Oh yeah,
Just like you don't trust, like 2023. Don't trust doctors, still trust dentists.
Yeah.
Jersey Jerry DDS.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to look into like how you go about something like that.
Jerry, I'm so in. I will do.
Because I think anybody can run for that.
Jerry,
stuff.
I will be your Koch brothers. I will fucking fund you.
You're in a pretty big town, right?
It is. I think it's like 65,000, 75,000, Shay.
Decent.
So what are you gonna run for?
I don't know. I have no idea, but like I want to get into it, you know, and just see what it's about. I mean, I joined a bunch of Facebook pages and stuff.
All right.
I've been retweeting their page once in a while, and no, I mean the dads were like, I was like so excited, like when they got to meet me and stuff. I'm like, dude, these guys are great.
Here we go.
They would vote for me in a second.
In a second. All right, let's
76,000.
76, right?
See the election. When is the election?
North suburbs.
Brandon, you got anything?
I have two things.
Northwest, I think.
Number one, Jerry, do you think? I don't think Midwestern people are going to take too kindly to a guy coming from Jersey.
Probably not.
No, but Jerry's a matter of fact guy.
He says it like it is.
He's gonna run on common sense.
All right. Number two, you guys wouldn't agree that I could win the mayor race in Starkville, Mississippi. Now you're all sucking Jerry's dick when he's moving to a town of 76,000 people.
Yeah, I was tossing him neck. Yeah, I think he would.
Yeah, dude, you get out in front of everyone. And you're like, I beat crack.
Yeah.
I'll beat like whatever's happening.
Like,
to the
look what I
city.
do on a daily basis. I save people's lives.
Right.
It's like what I do.
What's a pothole to a guy that was addicted to crack?
Right.
Exactly.
Hey, so
could
what?
make
We got to figure out what you're gonna run for, though.
I mean, I don't think I can go big fast.
No, you can't go mayor.
You know, I'm not going to do that.
No, but there's got to be like
gotta
city
be a council.
councilman.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Oh my God, Jerry, I'm so excited. I will fund you. Blank check.
Yeah, I mean, I think Barstool would too.
Dude, we should be running fucking political ads on. Dude, we could run like local ads. I will buy all the local ads for you.
Yeah.
And I
On
want to
TV.
sling mud.
Oh my God, I want you to get dirty.
Like I
Real
could go to like where they're working and work with them and show people like, hey, I'm a working man still.
If you
stuff.
found like dirt, like very private dirt on your opponent, would you tweet it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now what? So let's just say this happens. What happens? Debate, right? You're in
That's where I'm gonna struggle.
You're right.
That's
So we got to
Yeah,
coach up.
An earpiece.
Whoa. You'd be the bigger candidate. Refuse.
Oh, you could
You know,
refuse.
good, right?
No
Could
debate.
refuse.
No
But then
debate.
people will say, "Why won't Jerry debate?"
That's true. Is it live? The debate's live, right?
Probably. So what do you say if the guy you're running against is like, this guy can't even control his bowel movements? How's he going to control this city?
Well,
Do that.
I would
on
say, hey,
camera.
why don't you go eat $60 worth of Taco Bell, and then try to make it home in an hour and a half. Let's do that.
It is.
Yeah, that just shows that you're the common man.
Yeah.